On behalf of Flexx FM and myself, I'm asking you all to take all the precaution there is to be safe with you and your family. And I'm asking you, if your government issue a warning, please take heed and follow each warning there is. Until such time, ladies and gentlemen, keep watching me on Lunch with TC Monday through Friday between the hours of 12 and 2 when we give you the coronavirus updates and more. Keep it locked. It's Flexx FM, the only station that gives you nothing but the naked truth.
So, last year you worked around the clock to ensure that this tax season you see a return that may help you to purchase that car that you're longing for, or help you to pay down that interest rate on that mortgage. Well, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and expect a different result, they call that insane. You know what else is insane? All-in-one multi-tax services. All-in-one multi-tax services help you get the most of your return, serving the 52 state nationwide. For information and direction, you can contact Marilyn Johnson at 754-204-1610. That's 754-204-1610. Or stop on by their office at 3888 West Commercial Boulevard in the city of Tamarack. All-in-one multi-tax services LLC gives you the best of your return, offering services that goes above and beyond. So don't hesitate to call Marilyn Johnson at 754-204-1610. All-in-one multi-tax services LLC. Don't forget to ask about our advance loans.
The following program contains language and scenes that some viewers might find objectionable. Discretion in viewing is advised.
Hello everyone, welcome to the highlights of Telethon Jamaica Together We Stand, which was aired live on April 12th in Jamaica and on several social media platforms to tens of thousands of viewers across the world. This special event was staged to raise funds to purchase personal protective equipment, PPEs, for our dedicated healthcare and other frontline workers who are risking their lives daily in the fight against this terrible virus, COVID-19. I'm your host, Naomi Cowan. Now, we still need your help. So if you did not get an opportunity to make your donation during the telethon, here's the good news. You can still do so right now by visiting our website, jatogetherwestand.com, or calling any of the toll-free numbers which will remain on your screen throughout the program. Now, this program is not just about donations. Several of our world-renowned entertainers have given of their own time and talent in helping us to use the Jamaican culture as a balm of comfort to the world in this troubled time. So, let's get the ball rolling with Skip Marley, Ziggy Marley, and Maxi Priest.
Some said never, but never done come. Yeah, they took our trust. Hate's been winning, but lovers ain't done. If they took all my rights away, if them telling me how to pray, if they won't let us demonstrate, they're wrong, they're so wrong. If they're thinking we don't belong, if they're hiding behind a gun, oh. The fire was ice. No man, they sold a lie. Some may buy it, I'm not paying their price. No man, not in this life. No man, not in this life. My rights away, yeah. If them telling me how to pray, if they won't let us demonstrate, they're wrong, they're so wrong. Them thinking we don't belong, hiding behind a gun, hoping we're gonna run, they're wrong, yeah. We are the lions, we are the chosen, we gonna shine out of the dark. Movement, this generation, you better know who we are, who we are. Deep down on everyone there's a little fire. Let me get higher, I'll feel the fire. Already higher, I take you higher. You can't get higher, girls admire. Well, living and growing with pride. All of a lion we strive. Working so hard to unite. United we're tired of life. We are the lions, we are the chosen. We're gonna shine out of the dark. We are the movement, this generation. They better know who we are. We are the lions, we are the chosen. We're gonna shine out of the dark. We are the movement, this generation. They gotta know who we are. Yeah. Some said never, but they never done come. Hate's been winning, but the lovers ain't done.
Hi, this is Ziggy Marley, and on behalf of our healthcare workers in Jamaica, I'm asking everyone to support and donate to this cause so that the healthcare workers can have the necessary equipment they need to fight this COVID-19 virus and save lives. So please, whatever you can do, support and donate so that we can help alleviate this problem as soon as possible for all of Jamaica. Yeah? Please, thank you. Life has come a long way since yesterday. I say it's not the same old thing over again. I say do what you feel and don't you fool yourself. I say, 'cause I can't make you happy unless I am. I say, I've got to be true to myself. 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 Day in, day out, I've asked many questions. I say, only to find the truth, it never changes. I say, if you don't deal with it, it keeps killing you little by little. Yeah. Call me whatever you will, my life I must live. I say, got to be true to myself. 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 I don't care if it hurts. I'm tired of lies and all these games. I've reached this point in life. Hey, no longer can I be this way. Don't come crying to me. I too have shed my share of tears. Well, I'm moving on. Yes, I'm moving on. Hey, now I'm finally free. I've got to be true to myself. Got to be true to myself. myself. I've got to be true to myself. I've got to be true to myself.
Hello everyone, Chris Tufton, Minister of Health and Wellness. As the world grapples to deal with COVID-19, we here in Jamaica are doing all we can to protect our population. Our healthcare workers are at the forefront of the battlefield, supporting and providing all the care and the information that is needed at the very localized community level, at the health centers and in our hospitals. Give generously to this worthy cause as we combine our efforts to give them all the support they need. Personal protective equipment, tools in our hospitals and health centers, just to encourage them as they go about doing their work. Call the number on your screen and let us support our public health workers. Let me commend Minister Grange and her team for organizing this very important effort. This is an all of government and all of society approach. Your contribution is important to this very worthy cause.
I don't want to live in the past. I'm looking for a brand new day. I don't want to live.
Blessed my people, this is yours truly Dapper D, Flexx FM representative. And just a quick message for each and everyone out there, I mean? I know these times are hard times. I know people want to go out and, we're not really used to being confined and not being able to step out as we feel like it. We understand these feelings and we get where you guys are coming from and we understand the stress. But what I'm saying to you guys is if you don't have to work, if you're not a nurse, a doctor, a police officer, if you don't have to leave your house, if your job is closed, stay home. Don't find a reason to go on the road. If you already shop and you have all your necessities, stay home. If your city, your state, or your country, if they issued any type of warning or any type of lockdown, any type of curfew, obey the curfew, obey the law. We just want everybody to be safe. And of course, keep tuning into Flexx FM, that's flexfm.online, or Flexx FM Radio on Facebook. And you can catch me here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Don't forget, stay safe, protect yourself, mask on.
Love you, King Selassie. I promise you I'll keep your crown. Love you, King Selassie. No one can bring me down. I said no one. No one can bring me down. Say no one. I said no one. I said no one. No one can bring me down. Stir it up, Lily darling. Stir it up. Come on, baby. Yeah, come on and stick it up. Little darling, stick it up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's been a long, long time since I got you on my mind. Yeah. And now that you're here, it so clear to see what we can do, baby. Just me and you, come on and steer it up. Little darling, steer it up. Come on, baby. Come on and steer it up. Little darling, steer it up. Oh yeah. I'll push the wood. I'll blaze the fire. Then I'll satisfy your heart's desire. I said I'll steer it up, yes. Every minute. All you got to do, baby, is keep it in. Oh, come on and steer it up. Yeah. Little darling, steer it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on and steer it up. Little darling, steer it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, will you quench me when I'm thirsty? Come cool me down, baby. When I'm hot, your recipe, darling, is so tasty. Oh, baby, baby, still so good to me. Come on and steer it up. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Lord, ooh, I say, like a ship with a broken sail on a stormy day, many, many miles away from shore. I wonder why I feel this way with it changing. I wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this way no more. Oh no, look how far we come. Still no liberty. We unity and love can eliminate poverty. I see you got enough potential of it and a few mouths to feed. That's the reality. But there is troubles out there on the road, my friend. Instead of opportunities, all I see is tears. I've got no job to since the boss lays me off. Well up, and I've been searching. Times are tough, and things are hard. I'll give me strength for Lord, like a ship with a broken sail. Oh, on a stormy day, oh, many, many miles away from shore. Hey, I wonder why I feel this way. Will it ever change? No, well, I don't wanna feel this way. No, 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 no more. Yeah. I don't wanna get tipped out on board. Oh, oh no. Oh, will all who can enjoy victorious we be. To find a cure and to work for equality. To be in a life war is a game of strategies. With so many shun to say, hey, but the truth broke the scale. See, like 1,000 foot away. Knowing stronger than belief, but non-fiction from tale. Our choice defines the change of times. And if you've chosen a chosen one, yes, shall I'll survive it. It's like a ship with a broken section. Be there now, many miles away from shore. I wonder why, I wonder why I feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more. Hey, I'm tired of oppression on the poor now. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, we've got to have some love right now. Oh, Jah blessings of love. Yeah, when we're together, yeah. Lord, is a Maria, we shall be together. Well, we've got to get together, take the morning power, together, like a ship with a broken sail. Ooh, many miles away from shore. I wonder why I feel this way. I wonder why I feel this way, yeah. I don't wanna feel this way no more, yeah. I don't wanna feel this way no more. Oh no. Yeah. Wonderful one, you know. Yes.
Greetings, Jessica. This is Kimani Marley speaking to you. And I'm asking you to please support our government in their effort to rid the dreaded COVID-19 from our beautiful country. I'm appealing to everyone to donate to this very important cause. And it's very simple to do so. You can do so by clicking the report below or calling one of the 800 numbers, yeah? One love, one nation, on Jamaica. Let's make Jamaica safe again.
Yes, this is Telethon Jamaica. We are so encouraged by all of the artists and musicians that have come in to share their talents, creating videos, and just give a word of encouragement. Right now, I'm joined by the most honorable and wellness Prime Minister of Jamaica. And as my Twitter would say, we want to welcome Most Honorable Brogard to the set. And of course, to this specific moment, what a special time.
Well, it's a special time, but it's a trying time. First, especially my congratulations to the organizers of this event. I think it has gone very well so far, and it is a great display of Jamaican unity. And this is what we do when we are faced with times of hardship. We come together as one people. And whatever we raise, we are grateful together. And whatever you give, but let's be grateful for. Give as much for can give. Helping our doctors and nurses and our healthcare providers, our public health officers who are on the front line treating or doing the contact tracing. They need to have our proper gears. They need to be properly outfitted so that they can have the confidence to execute their duties properly.
As you can see that we're seeing the donations coming in, and it must be encouraging. I know the diaspora. I was checking my tags. I'm seeing people from all over watching. So do you have any messages or anything to say to the diaspora specifically?
This is home. It's very difficult for many in the diaspora, and I know they're having really difficult. Many of them are in isolation, in quarantine, and many have been stricken by the disease. Many have died. Many families are suffering. Many have lost their jobs. Many are probably looking at Jamaica and say things don't appear to be so bad here. We also have Jamaicans who are stuck abroad, and they are finding it extremely difficult. Bro, they're getting a taste of Jamaica watching this now. I would say so. You keep faith, keep heart. The government is working overtime to ensure that we can bring you back. It's a very difficult thing because the transmission of this virus here in Jamaica has largely been traced to persons coming in. So we are not yet at the stage where we have community spread. So we are trying to minimize the spread, and we're trying to contain. So if we bring people back in, we could do so and put everyone else at peril. So we're being very careful, very strategic. I know it's very difficult, but I ask you to be patient. We'll put in place end-to-end protocols that would ensure that when we back into Jamaica, that there is no communities coming. And I believe that they will understand, because for those who live, for example, in New York, and the people of most United States and New York and all over the world are suffering from this, you would see how disastrous it is as a disease and the impact it can have on even the most well-resourced health service. We have to have the protocol in place, and I well understand the suffering and the lungs to be home.
Definitely, and if you're really unable to donate, one of the things you can do is stay at home.
Well, I think people prefer to hear
Tanayad.
Well,
And that is now the new norm.
we are adjusting. There make no doubt about that. Jamaicans are adjusting, not fast enough, and that is why we are trying to minimize and contain the outbreak, so that when it does happen, because you will have an increase, that most Jamaicans will be in an condition that they can use the hygiene practices, the social distance practices, and just wearing of facial barriers, and those practices will help to protect you and slow down the disease, and at the same time reduce the burden on the health system.
Wow. Very well said. The only vaccine is our behavior. Thank you, Prime Minister, for taking the time to be here with us.
Jamaicans all over the world, we call on you to support your country right now. For you are more than a conqueror. You are more than a conqueror. Hey Jamaica, remember, together we stand. Together we stand. Together we win. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. See when the enemy comes at me like a flame. Thought I'd lose hope, and go in the towers and give up. But Spirit reminded me of my first love, of that you gave me, love, through your heart. You clothed me with righteousness, made me victorious. Heart of thanksgiving, I declare, you are glorious. Bless me with the power. Tread upon scorpions and red the winner. By your near dear chance, I'm more than a cardiac. Hey! Close your eyes, it's so good. Take a step then the other. You won't sink, hey, you won't fail. Think if you fall.
who strengthen me. I will fear no evil, 'cause God is with you. God is with you. God is with me. Send no weapon formed against me shall not prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. I'm more. Send no weapon formed against me, and you shall prosper. Will more. So Father, as I go down on my room, used to pray, thank you every day, always made a way. One time when I was falling on your face, you held me up and said, so we're not falling today. The man I look dark and you wonder what you're going on. You see a light, I can't say yes, gotta push on every day. The buckle get on and you hope me not gonna give up, but never push on. Say no, from God is me. Anywhere you are right now, I want you to sing with me. So we're more than a conqueror. We can make it, yeah, yes. Nowhere from the get, yeah. Said I'm more. Said I'm more.
Please remember that this is in aid of our healthcare workers here in Jamaica. So give and then give some more. Remember to visit our website or call one of the toll-free numbers here in Jamaica, in North America, or the UK, and help us help these heroes get their needed PPEs. This event has been blessed with the support of not just Jamaican, but international artists and personalities across the world. They've given their endorsement to this most workers project, including UNESCO in Paris.
Dear friend Jamaica, I'm here in Paris from the UNESCO headquarters. So I'm Ernesto Tone, the Assistant Director General for Culture. I was with you 1 year ago celebrating the inscription, and I was with you 1 year ago celebrating the inscription.
Individuals in Jamaica only a few days. The captain of the ship was none of this than our own effervescent Minister of Culture, the Honorable Olivia Grange. My colleague Christopher Clay will have a chat with her now as she outlines how it all came together.
Mr. Welcome, why a telethon?
Together.
Well, the idea came out of consultations. The idea just evolved, and then I was given the task. And I reached out to artists and personalities across Jamaica. I reached out to artists and personalities across Jamaica and overseas, and everybody rose to the occasion. And I'm really overwhelmed by the response. But I just want to say that we are grateful.
Yes.
And we appreciate the response.
Absolutely. So, Minister, we have this platform. The world is watching, including Jamaicans as well. What is your message to the world right now?
The coronavirus has taken control of every country across the world. But with the resilience and determination, we will all overcome. And so today I'm saying, let's stand together. Not only are we trying to raise funds, but we are reaching out to show the world that we care and that we're saying one love, one heart, one people.
Hey, I've been searching my life for the words in my mind got me hurting, bad guy in a certain lie. I've been searching my life for the Words in my mind got me hurting. Bad guy, you're not certain. Alright, read the man. Blues, check the clues. Who's now killing them? True light, the fuse burn bright within them. Choose for snooze with the thugs and the sin of them. She really not no innocence, maybe though. Take out the sadies with her ladies when it's 80 low. Low like Hades, kinda shaky, that's the way it go. She have me crazy pushing daisies, my bouquet for show. But me just I say, I've been searching my life for day. Words in my mind got me hurting. Bad guy, you're not certain, yeah.
Mothers are crying, children keep dying. This world is hurting, no one is forgetting. Tears keep falling, reporters keep telling, no solutions, they are far from coming. Oh, heavens, oh, crying, and the moon keeps smiling. Oh, heaven, oh, crying, and the moon keeps smiling. It's all divine, love in these times. Oh, my choir keeps singing, better days. Better days, they are coming, better days, they are here, they are coming, better days, they are here, they are coming, better days.
We just saw performances from two of our rising stars, Jay Summer and Tessellated, holding their own among so many outstanding performances so far. And we have so many to come. We now segue to another international star who has dropped in with her own words of encouragement. Let's hear from Gloria Estefan, after which Sean Paul will close out this segment for us.
Hello to all the beautiful people of Jamaica. This is Gloria Estefan. I wanted to send you all a lot of love, a lot of solidarity. We're all going through this together, and we are thinking of you in this time and sending prayers and good thoughts of good health, strength, and resilience through all of this. And very especially want to thank all the healthcare workers that are putting their lives on the line and in danger for all of us.
Soñar con lo que más queremos, aquello difícil de lograr, es ofrecer, llevar la meta a su fin y creer que lo veremos cumplir. Arriesgar de una vez lo que soy por lo que puedo ser. Puedes llegar lejos, a las estrellas alcanzar, hacer de sueños realidad, y puedes volar alto sobre las alas de la fe, sin más temores por vencer, puedes llegar. Hay días que pasan a la historia, son días difíciles de olvidar.
sé muy bien que puedo triunfar. Seguiré con
Blessed my people, this is yours truly Dapper D, Flexx FM representative. And just a quick message for each and everyone out there, I know these times are hard times. I know people want to go out and, we're not really used to the being confined and not being able to step out as we feel like it. We understand these feelings and we get where you guys are coming from and we understand the stress. But what I'm saying to you guys is if you don't have to work, if you're not a nurse, a doctor, a police officer, if you don't have to leave your house, if your job is closed, stay home. Don't find a reason to go on the road. If you already shop and you have all your necessities, stay home. If your city, your state, or your country, if they issued any type of warning or any type of lockdown, any type of curfew, obey the curfew, obey the law. We just want everybody to be safe. And of course, keep tuning into Flexx FM, that's flexfm.online, or Flexx FM Radio on Facebook. And you can catch me here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Don't forget, stay safe, protect yourself, mask on.
Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Come here and you will like it. If you don't want it, then don't buy it. So much options, don't fight it. Pick all you want, we don't mind it. We're all kind, we all grind. The best restaurant that will change your mind. You will love us, you will come back for more. Our food will have you running through that door. Look, taco wings and things is the best. And no time will be better than the rest. We're not shy, we spend time with our guests. I thank God, I feel like we're blessed. Look, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things.
Hi, I'm TC Flexx, host of Lunch with TC right here on Flexx FM. I'm here to give you a special notice, ladies and gentlemen. The coronavirus, the COVID-19, has been a pandemic for quite some time now. No one knows when this thing is going to blow over. It's not like our regular hurricane season here in Florida. However, it doesn't have a beginning or an end date. So until such time, On behalf of Flexx FM and myself, I'm asking you all to take all the precaution there is to be safe with you and your family. And I'm asking you, if your government issue a warning, please take heed and follow each warning there is. Until such time, ladies and gentlemen, keep watching me on Lunch with TC, Monday through Friday, between the hours of 12 and 2, when we give you the coronavirus updates and more. Keep it locked. It's Flexx FM, the only station that gives you nothing but the naked truth.
So, last year you were...
Hi, I'm TC Flexx, host of Lunch with TC right here on Flexx.
It's a beautiful day. Don't put some fun, yeah. Let us unite. We got one life, so let's make it right. Say it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Together we stand, brothers. Together we stand, sisters. And I said, the least that you done to my brothers, you do unto me. Together we stand, brothers. The man said, the least that you done to my sisters, you do unto me. Together we stand.
So greetings. My name is Freddie McGregor, and at this time of COVID-19 virus, we want to send our heartfelt shout out to each and every one. We also want to remind you that it is our duty and our time to give back. And so we're giving back to our health workers who are toiling out there fervently to make sure our people are safe and sound. We love you. We thank you. This is a time for you to stay in, respect the orders as we entertain you tonight. And this is how we do it in my own style. Freddie from Jamaica, live.
With God on our side, you know I fear no evil. For thou art with me. I trod the rocky road, yeah. I thank you, Lord. If God is for us, who can be against us? You know I fear no evil. With God on our side, true love will abide. Yeah, now. I was walking down the road one day when an angel said to me, I've got work for you to do. I kept wondering what could that be. He said, take these words of love and sing them to everyone you see. Now if God is for us, tell me who can be against us. That's what my grandma used to say. And with God on our side, true love will abide. Oh, little angel, please stay with me. Will you teach me some more so I can know the score? Yeah. So I'll be able to share with the world this love that you've given the day that you were risen. To each his own, everyone's got their opinion. Practice what you preach. Be careful what you teach. Somewhere there's a baby crying. Somewhere as his father's dying. Mommy ain't got no money for buying food for surviving. Little babies dying. Somewhere there's someone who's lonely. Somewhere in the world profoundly. Sad to say, it's not the one and only, for there are so many in a world of plenty. I've learned to love. I've learned to laugh. I've learned the truth within the path. Although, my friends, life soon will end, there must be something to do for man.
Our Father, who art in Zion, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in Zion. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Rastafari, blessed good evening to all. Thank you very much for your time and attention. We are here on behalf of the Jamaican people who are in need of funds to purchase personal protective equipment and accessories for the fighters and warriors on the front line fighting against the pandemic COVID-19 virus, namely the doctors, nurses, and personnel in the field of healthcare. We know these are tough times for all. However, if you are able to donate, please do so by clicking on one of the links or calling one of the toll-free numbers. If you are not able to donate papers, please continue to play your part by staying home, being safe, and donating prayers, which is as equally important. Stay blessed and take care of the items. See you. Love.
Hi, this is Sting and Judy, and we're saying hi to all our friends in Jamaica. Please donate to support your healthcare workers who are fighting this amazingly courageous fight against COVID-19. So stay at home and donate.
And be safe, guys.
Be safe. We love you.
We love you.
Now this one goes out to all of our doctors and nurses on the front line fighting the COVID-19 virus. I want everybody to just get involved. Try and donate. This one's from my Lucky Day album. Check it out. No one stopped to smell the roses. There's just too much going on. I wish we'd all just stop to notice that the writing's on the wall. I can hear the people talking. They're longing for them olden days. But we can choose the path we're walking. If we would only change our ways, we are the ones who make this world whole again. We are the ones who make it a home again. We are the ones who make this world whole again. We are the ones who make it a home again. We are the ones. Easily we point the finger. Always someone else to blame, yeah. We can't always be a winner. That's the nature of the game. One by one we'll make a difference. There is no effort that's too small. So let's decide to go the distance. Saints are riding on the wall. We are the ones who make this. Home again. We are the ones who make this world whole again. We are the ones who make it a home again. We are the ones. I've been stand up and again, stand together all of we can. We are the ones. All around we are one, my friend. Now you the I'm on a defense. We are the ones we have to set the trend. We have to listen to the messages. We are the ones. We are Jamaicans. Yeah, we are gonna make the best better again. We are the ones who make this whole again. We are the ones who make it. it home again. We are the ones who make this world whole again. We are the ones who make it home again. We are the ones who make this world whole again. We are the ones who make it home again. We are the ones who make this world whole again. We are the ones.
That was none other than original Shaggy, reminding us that we are the ones. Yes, and you and I, we're the ones who can make a difference, a great difference. You welfare of our frontline healthcare and other workers who are out there risking their lives every single day. So get those donations there now. No matter how small, we will appreciate it all. And remember, as we say in Jamaica, every mickle make a muckle. So go to our website right now, togetherwestand.com, or go to any of the toll-free numbers running across your screen for the duration of the program. We will now hear from Senator the Honorable Kamina Dispenson-Smith, our Minister of Foreign Affairs, after which we will join more endorsements from the likes of Usain Bolt, Shelley Ann Fraser-Price, and the current Miss World, Jamaica's Tony Ann Singh.
Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade of Jamaica, and I'm proud to be a part of this telethon Jamaica, Together We May Stand. It's aimed primarily at providing vital equipment and supplies for Jamaica's health sector response to COVID-19. Or dedicated and hard-working doctors, nurses, and other essential frontline workers working continue to risk their lives every day to fight against the spread of the dreaded COVID-19. I deeply appreciate their sacrifices. So while we seek to strengthen our healthcare system, it's also critical for us to give our frontline workers as much love and support as possible. We know that challenges are being experienced all over the world. We are all interconnected. So we all have to stand together and work together to beat this virus. And that's why I'm calling on all Jamaicans at home and abroad, as well as our friends, to support this fundraising effort. It's easy to make a donation. Let's continue to have faith as we go through these challenging times together. We are resilient people with courage, strength, perseverance, and big hearts. Together we stand Jamaica, one love. Let's do it. Make this.
I've the same boat here.
Hello everyone, I'm Shelley Ann Fraser-Price.
Hi, my name is Janisha Francis. I'm a gymnast. I've qualified to represent Jamaica at the Tokyo Olympics.
Jason, Zan and I are hoping we are all taking the necessary precautions to stay safe at this night.
Our doctors, nurses and other frontline workers continue to risk their own lives every day in order to help everybody else survive the dread of COVID-19.
We need to give them as much support as we can, and that is why I endorse the telethon to raise funds to purchase personal protective equipment for healthcare workers to continue to fight the dreaded COVID-19 virus.
It is very simple. Please do so now by clicking on the link on your screen and call one of the toll-free numbers below.
Remember, together we stand.
To make a donation, visit togetherwestand.com or call 1-866-228-8393 or +44 0808 199 6147.
Together we stand. We as Jamaicans decide to stand up for something or stand against something or stand with something, but there's nothing more powerful than when we get together and unite around a common cause. We rally, eager to make sure that it's purposeful. Those doctors, nurses, front office and back office healthcare workers are putting their lives on the front lines to protect you and to protect me against this deadly COVID-19 virus. We're going to stand to need for them. Let's come out to stand and protect them.
Everyone, Nurse is here. I'm just taking the time out to talk to you about something that was very near and dear to my heart, especially as a healthcare worker during this COVID pandemic period. Is our personal protective equipment, or PPE, or what others might know as the gown, the glove, the face shield, and among the other stuff that we might wear. These tools are like a construction man, this helmet or hammer and nails, and these are essential items that we need to carry out our duty effectively as healthcare workers. Just as the general community, we also have our fears and our concerns that relates to the COVID-19 virus. We have as our questions, or what if we catch this virus? What if we take this home to our loved ones? What if? However, above all those what if is our knowledge that we have about our personal equipment on how we effectively use to carry out our duties and how we effectively remove various objects as well. These help to prevent these rashes from body fluids such as urine or blood, as well as droplets from when a patient may sneeze or cough as well. Think of it this way. Put yourself in our shoes. What if you were the one caring for a patient and that patient is in dire need of our help? However, knowing that you do not have the tool to go near the patient, to care for that patient, wouldn't it break your heart? These are some of the things that nurses around the world are facing. They are looking at your own loved ones laying there on the bed and unable to effectively carry out their passionate duty of caring for them, just because they are lacking the equipment that they need. A simple face mask they might need, just some care for that patient. That it may seem as if it's just something menial. However, it is a great big deal to us. It is hard in knowing that we can't care for some of our patients just because of lack of resources. It's not something we want to think about. We want to think about bringing this person back to 100% health, not their self that they were prior to this virus affecting them. I personally do not want to take this home to my family. My family, or rather my parents, are of that age where I'm concerned that any little thing may affect them or any little thing may get them sick. So this COVID virus is one that really concerns me. So when I'm at work, I'll be sure to put on my equipment, wash my hands, sanitize, all of that. And then I remember there are nurses standing there that don't have a glove or they don't have a gown, but they go home to their loved ones, yet they go home to their children, they go home to their family or friends. It's very concerning, and it's one that affects me deeply, knowing that this is something we need and depend on it, but yet still there are limited amount of, and it's very depressing at times. Trust me, it is. However, we try to keep our high hopes, knowing that somewhere, somehow, we'll have them, or we'll have to make use of something to carry out our duty. So I'm leaving this with you. Think about yourself as a healthcare worker, and you're looking at your loved one lying on that bed, and the only thing stopping you from caring for them is you not having a gloves, you not having the proper mask, or even a gown. What would you do? I'm just going to leave you with that.
Thanks for staying with us. I just love how everyone has given up their talent towards this worthy cause. The frontline was not an easy place to be right now. Most they do it day in and day out selflessly. But so, let's see how we can date them to keep safe by donating towards the purchase of more personal protective equipment. Donate. Look at the info on the screen and do what you can. So we have lots more performances for you. So sit back, relax. We remember to donate, donate, donate. In the segment, we have performances from Idonia, Fanton Moja, and Strunkus. And we also hear from the leader of the opposition, and Peter Phillips. Hi, Kia. So take it away. Dr.
Oh, check it. 16, I love the 16. I read but him load magazine. In father tell him loud the road, never quick team. So them end up with them, my like the O's in scare. Same one for glass, big and them clean. Take how much I feel, but know that's a great pain. Dress down the table and the chair turn for them. So juvenile me, you turn it him. He learned the hard way, but to listen to what his mama said. Hard way, he learned the hard way. Sad as a price, he price. Hard way, to listen to what his mama say. The hard way, to the surprise he paid. Check well now. 17, now she just come out of school. She never give me so when her mama said the road just every morning when me sing on the job, then she come in and ride like a yellow taxi cab. But she catch a belly and her mom see it and stay. She contemplated, but now she shot away. Can't wait, she checked the doc, she find out that she's been traveling around with big letter A. Hard way, come to listen to what her mama said. She love the hard way. Death is a price she pays. Hard way, to listen to what his mama say. The hard way, death is a price she pays.
I am Peter Phillips, President of the People's National Party. Jamaica and the rest of the world is facing one of the most severe challenges ever faced by human society. The fact is, we owe a debt of gratitude to our health workers, our doctors, our nurses, our first responders, everyone who is on the first line defending us, the people of Jamaica. Many of them are without the adequate equipment, without the personal protective equipment that they need to go about their job with confidence and without fear. I'm asking all of you to donate to this cause so that we can raise the funds to raise equipment for them. Just click on the screen below or call one of the toll-free numbers. If you can give a lot, give a lot. If you can give a little, give what you can. United and strong, together, we will build the movement.
When I rise early this morning, I see the love in front of me. You're walking when I rise early this morning, I feel Jaja inside of me. You're walking, well, it just take nothing at all. He tell the king, him bless no dinner what me doing. He don't take nothing at all. He held the king, say he's the king of all kings. He don't take nothing at all. That's he held the king. He bless me now what me doing. He don't take nothing at all. He held the king at love. What it takes a man to gain the world, lose his soul. Prophecy, it have to fulfill. Judge a work of the goal. To the young, the old, the blind and the deaf, to the hype and the meek, and weak and the strong. Give Judge a thanks and just carry on.
Thirst run out of time. I'm so fun. I said you doing alright. I know it's been a long time, but I'm grateful despite. Reason the big man when they are, but tell him to keep you by my side. You know me, head back my lord, and everything alright. I forget to tell him I'm real. Every friend, what them say. For talking movie fake, but I just see all. Heard them talking, oh what them saying. I heard them talking, oh what them saying. Heard them talking, moving, talk, me try to see. Heard them fighting off the fame. Jah famous stand them, yes, him famous stand them over. Come here, make we nice and up dance again. Yeah. So say yo, wait, more rip up with the spirit and make them go down. Words sound most made in the yard. Imagine the moment from me come Nile, we're out of in the street. All every killer we each up in the speed. Chant Rastafari, cover the Trinity. Hey, 1, 2, now you're Benji. In the king's spirit and set your mind free. You feel like you weight of the world poor. Chant Rastafari. Praise Rastafari. Let the world know about fire like an inferno and those of I've learned from all my lessons. Giving thanks are all my blessings. I have seen the king's works, my confessing. Still I see I works are impressing. If I forget to give thanks, please remind me. And right now, the perfect moment reminded that you are blessed. And to give thanks to Jamaica is a time for unity, a time for love, a time for togetherness, a time for each one help each other, so you can help yourself. Yes, I said, yes, just said. I see I want the greatest, said. And Munga God will love, be blessed, just said. From the south to the east and to the west, just said. Oh, yes, sometimes life can be so challenging, but don't ever lose your child. Oh no, dig deep and work hard and know that it's inside. Let work champion come to life. Yeah, you can climb the highest mountain, weather any storm. Nothing is impossible if you believe it's yours. My time is past the amount of struggle, so we face. We cannot give thanks in a real life. In a real life, so hear me and pray, and I go and will live it in a real life. In a real life, the amount of struggle, so we face, man, I give thanks in a real life. In a real life, no used to say we not reach nowhere, but still we dey survive. Hold on, me say, see this man don't know the life and have more while a little rise and mat them. Still I hold the faith and I call him and still I seek off and make it in a life. Brother, the on a hillside, where nobody know the foot hand to. Well, listen up, so. Brother, the on a hillside, than the road people where we are at you. And serious, brother, the on a hillside, hillside of bill flips and know some heart clean outside. Brother, on a hillside, where nobody know the foot hand. Alright then, brother, the on a hillside, to hillside with no friends in it. Brother, run from wild out, no friend killer. Brother, snap in a tree where Jerry put them dancing up. Done fist the vehicle, events in ya. I feel a jump inside of me. You're walking, well, it don't have nothing at all. He heard the king, he blessed me, take what me doing. He don't take nothing at all. He not heard the king, say last story the king of all kings. He don't take nothing at all. Yeah, he heard the king, he bleed no mean and what me doing. He don't take nothing at all. Let's be heard the king. Now, what it takes a man to gain the world and lose his soul. Prophecy, it have to fulfill. Judge a work of the young folk. To the young and old, the blind and Jamaica, and to the world. You can't stop me now. After all the things that happen to you, and can't stop now. Jamaica will last some things that make no good. We can't stop it now. Can't stop now. We can't stop it now. Yes, I have to face it. Life come with changes. People wish you good until you make it. But when you're a champion, everybody wants the crown. Hi,
I'm Marlene Allahu Fort, Attorney General of Jamaica. I invite you to join me and the rest of government in support of Telethon Jamaica. Together we stand. Our country, like many around the world, is in a fight to keep people safe, healthy, and alive throughout this COVID-19 pandemic. Our government is determined to end the fight, but we cannot do it alone. We hard-working doctors, and nurses, and other essential or frontline workers continue to risk their lives daily to combat the spread of this horrible disease. As they fight for us, we must also support them and ensure they have the tools to do so their jobs, including sufficient amount of personal protective equipment. Since I urge you, please make a donation. So it is easy. Please, no amount is too small. Simply visit the website on your screens or call the toll-free number for your area. My fellow Jamaicans and friends of Jamaica at home and abroad, the nation is being tested. But if together we stand, then together we will overcome. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Jamaica, land we love. And
together we stand, brothers. Together we stand, brothers. Together we stand, sisters. And I said, the least that you done to my brothers, to do and to you. Together we stand, brothers. The man said, the least that you done to my sisters, to do and to him. Together we stand. Na 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 na, oh yeah. Na 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 na, na 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 na, yeah. Na na na, why? Yes, my people. Rapper stay inside. I look kind of rough. You understand? I'm all live. Not dangerous crisis. Yeah. Staying inside right now, they're on the TV. I promote right now. Keep it safe. It's all about the donation. This is for a reason. This is for real cause. You understand? More life. It's one way Egyptian the right direction. Na 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 na, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. And I said, whoa, yeah. Na na na, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Listen, and I said these are so serious times. All I can see around passage is violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize and realize. There's a little sunshine for us every day. Me sick Toronto and Jamaica and feel tight. And him see 7 crime rise and 7 to fall. But we don't really live in a corona none at all. Cause liability news as it goes. And corona want to know the truth. It never come here so. No. Watch it now. See, no time you think it's peace and safety. It could be your bright side of destruction. See, you wake up this morning, you better give thanks. You don't know if you're gonna live to see tomorrow. Life is much more precious than gold. Yeah, and it's the truth as it's told. So I said, and these are serious times. All I can say around us is violence and crime. Full time zeros to centralize and realize. So let the sunshine turn around every day. And let the moon shine through the peaceful night. And this 7 time rise and 7 time fall. But Jamaicans don't believe in that false settings at all. Life the sinners and clean. If you really want to know the truth,
Truth is in me.
no, 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 no. On the corner, watch how you hang out on the corner. Straight time by me, see you want on the corner. Yes, I have. Remember, this is for a purpose and for a reason. So you all that is watching, donate, please. Big up on yourself, right? Egyptian, yeah. Please.
Hey, this is Leon, and I'm appealing to all who live and love Jamaica. We are people war with COVID-19. And like any war, we need to support our frontline soldiers. Those are the doctors, nurses, and all healthcare and capacities. We must give them the protective gear they need, all because they are risking their lives because of all of us. Please do what you can to donate to the cause by just clicking on the link or calling one of the 800 numbers you see below. This is a war. We're all on the same side, and we must win. Well, because we're all in this together.
My name is Kevin Morrison, registered nurse at the St. Anne's Bay Hospital, working on the isolation unit. So that means I work directly with the COVID-19 positive patients. But work that with these patients, it gives me a different sense of belonging, a different sense of purpose, knowing that I am helping my nation. But none of this would be possible without my PPE. But what are PPEs? PPEs are our personal protective equipment. PPEs are what keeps us safe. These make the difference between us exposing ourselves and our communities and keeping safe. So without these, we could never fight COVID-19.
Hi guys, I'm Ashika. This is Sandra Walters. Today we'll be talking about personal protective equipment, PPE. These are equipment that we use to protect ourselves from highly infectious agents. And my colleague Walters is a graduate administration. She's going to talk
need to save mankind. These are showing signs.
Now she's going to put on the face mask. Now the face mask, it covers the nose and face and it prevents virus and bacteria from getting on your wrist. Now she's going to put on the hairnet. Now she's going to put on the face shield. The face shield covers the face and protects droplets from getting the mucous membrane. And it also gives additional protection to your face itself. Now she's going to put on the gloves. Now the gloves give you protection for your hands. Because you know, we nurses, we work with our physics. We have to do vitals, change diapers, change bed linens, and touch all some containers that have been on the place. So we have to protect ourselves. Okay? So this is her, and PP is very important. So let us protect you out, or because if we get contaminated, you might get contaminated.
We now turn to more endorsements as well as performances from Jesse Royal and the fireman himself, Capleton. Take away.
This is Romain Virgo.
Zaga, this is Beanie. This is Grams Morgan of Morgan here.
Hey, it's Shensia. Yo, so this is Ding Dong Ravens.
Appealing to everyone to donate from your heart.
It's very simple. Please do so now. All you have to do is click the link on your screen or call the number below.
Please, I'm doing it.
Or
make it.
This is the smart Jesse Royal, aka Nat Pablo. Together like we stand now more than ever. Now we give it up. No keep no square in a yes circle. Them come from every angle just to hurt you. Oh, say, only lions in every day. No snake, no rat can be my friend. Loyalty, royalty, friends and earnest of our currency. We no worship, day. Unity is our sanity. Never steal, coming like gravity. Find a friend, we have family. Hey, we and the lion them world. We sit down on the corner, la 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 la. Pass the child, go down while we read a couple songs. Every man not clean, this one wanted drama, but we still stay strapped with the fully young. I want to, whoa, whoa. We lost the lion them go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Jamaica living like should. Hey, we only lion them go, we should. We and the lion, they are good. What is a scare to a Simba? When you learn them lessons, hope you remember. Hyenas will try to find brothers. Some are open deciphering these other different. Nothing not sure, you know, realize that. So if it's a real one and not decide that, I go make you feel as I should. Now wait till I God, bro, God. The line know them good. We sit down on the other one, some marijuana. And the chalice round while we read a couple Psalms. Every man pass clean, no one wanted drama. But we still a stay strapped with the fatty answer. But we and the lion them go. Jamaica playing like we should. We and the lion them go. We and the lion them good. Filling the basket. Fire we spark it. And send the money go market. Bring it in and we pass it up the profit. That's the purpose. Family need us. No malice pass me pressure.
Get all in a life, man. Jamaica, together we stand. This time to raise needed funds for healthcare workers' personal protective equipment. This is very much needed because these are people who are on the front line day and night, like during this time, especially risking their lives for us, like on their behalf. So it would be really good like, to donate and try to put something towards, you know, helping them to protect themselves from diseases they expose themselves to.
Equal rights and justice for all, rise and never fall. Boom. So what they gonna do? Now for them have to. So what they gonna do? They get snoozy. Now who do you think you are? Them we're living in a small world, as wicked as we think you are. We're living in a small world, as bad as we think you are. We're living in a small world, so far to think you are. We're living in a Jamaica that day will come. When I stand and see all those wicked in the fire getting best, that day will come. But they will try to escape and they won't be nowhere to run. That day will come. When I shall see their handing over bombs, bayonet and bullet and gun. That day will come. When Emperor Selassie gets advised the world of the Jamaica, you come from the slum yard. And that day I would never see their face. Or I don't give led to the human race and try to take those out of place, run away to space, to them in our hands as wow. If you spend a judgment, you are going to get a case. When them find out that one can't escape, so they send on the people that there's smile and muffin. That day will come when we shall stand and see all those weakest men in the fire getting on. That day will come when they will try to escape and will be nowhere to run. That day will come when I shall see the hand, you know, two bombs, bayonet and bullets and gun. That day will come when Emperor Selassie shall advise the world get help them from the slum. Escape to the can't escape to you. Make sure you pay back anytime you borrow. Make sure you don't live no life in sorrow. Make sure you don't live and straight like arrow. Now make sure you bring the bush out in a barrow. Make sure you them walk out and borrow. Yeah, make sure you made it. May you shine on narrow. Hey, Jamie, sing me song again, yeah, man. I'll take it. Sure. Who do I think you are? We're living in a small world. You're small world. As we really think you are. We're living in a small world. In a small world. As you think you are. We're living in a small world. Small world. So far as you think you are. Yo, take it over to live something, yeah, man. Watch out. I will remain the same. Healing us the fire remain. I watch them going up in flames. For all those innocent going down, go drain. The aim was to keep the fire. Keep the fire burning. Tell them we can't cool, riding off this to the fullest. Burning. Emmanuel, I Selassie. Just burn us, no traits in us. What was now Confederates? Confederation most mighty. I talk. Yo, Jamaica, tell again. Together we stand. Yeah. I said the wicked man will have to fall. The righteous man will have to stand with all. But the man them go call. I know them back against while them fall. I said the wicked man will have to fall. And all the righteous man will have to stand tall. And the man I let them go call. I know them back against the wall. Fall. Long time we got on them and them never want the same. Tell them no this the man one will get the blessing. Listen to the birds when you hear them sing. Listen to the seeds and the tree limb. Them watch all the fishes in the sea when they swim. Every living thing have become in the sinking. Boom! And all the water from the spring. Message all the wicked man will have to fall. And all the righteous one will have to stand tall. All the man let them go cast all. I know them back again, so all them fall. Said the wicked man will have to fall. And all the righteous one will have to stand tall. And the man let them go call. I know them back against the wall. And them fall. The wicked man fall, but the righteous man stop. Yes, we have the chance of repatriation. A black government, black redemption. Emperor Splasa is the almighty one. Yes, Jamaica, so long time we take a stand here and make we go down Babylon. Foot and say again, said wicked man we love to fall.
Come on, people there. Your Queen Spice encourage you all. I need to donate this worthy cause. Bad girl out you to stunting. What ties them? Bad girl out I'm stunting. What ties them?
Blessed my people, this is yours truly Dapper D, Flexx FM representative. And just a quick message for each and everyone out there, you know what I mean? I know these times are hard times. I know people want to go out and, you know what I mean? We're not really used to being confined and not being able to step out as we feel like it. We understand these feelings and we get where you guys are coming from and we understand the stress. But what I'm saying to you guys is if you don't have to work, if you're not a nurse, a doctor, a police officer, if you don't have to leave your house, if your job is closed, stay home. Don't find a reason to go on the road. If you're already shopping and you have all your necessities, stay home. If your city, your state, or your country, if they issued any type of warning or any type of lockdown, any type of curfew, obey the curfew, obey the law. We just want everybody to be safe. And of course, keep tuning into Flexx FM, that's flexfm.online, or Flexx FM Radio on Facebook. And you can catch me here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Don't forget, stay safe, protect yourself, mask on.
Tuckle wings, tuckle wings, tuckle wings. Tuckle wings and things. Tuckle wings, tuckle wings, tuckle wings. Tuckle wings and things. Tuckle wings, tuckle wings, tuckle wings. Tuckle wings and things. Come here and you will like it. If you don't want it, then don't buy it. So much options, don't fight it. Pick all you want, we don't mind it. We're all kind, we all grind. The best restaurant that will change your mind. You will love us, you will come back for more. Our food will have you running through that door. Look, Tuckle Wings and Things is the best, and no time will be better than the rest. We're not shy, we spend time with our guests. I thank God, I feel like we're blessed. Look, Tuckle Wings, Tuckle Wings, Tuckle Wings. Tuckle Wings and Things.
Hi, I'm TC Flexx, host of Lunch with TC right here on Flexx FM. I'm here to give you a special notice, ladies and gentlemen. The coronavirus, the COVID-19, has been a pandemic for quite some time now. No one knows when this thing is going to blow over. It's not like our regular hurricane season here in Florida. However, it doesn't have a beginning or an end date. So until such time, on behalf of Flexx FM and myself, I'm asking you all to take all the precaution there is to be safe with you and your family. And I'm asking you, if your government issue a warning, please take heed and follow each warning there is. Until such time, ladies and gentlemen, keep watching me on Lunch with TC, Monday through Friday, between the hours of 12 and 2, when we give you the coronavirus updates and more. Keep it locked. It's Flexx FM, the only station that gives you nothing but the naked truth.
So, lastly,
hi, I'm TC Flexx.
And we raise money for doctors, nurses, and all the other healthcare workers out there saving our lives on a regular daily basis. People that don't get to go home, that don't get to shelter in place, that don't get to stay home. I want to thank them about what you can do while you're sitting at home is help, donate some money. So do what you can. A little bit helps. This is the part where we all take care of each other. Spread the word if you can't donate, and hopefully somebody else can. But let's do this. Let's get together. Let's take care of each other, all right? JATogetherWeStand.com is where you donate. Do your best.
The Ministry of Tourism and its agencies is proud to be part of the national undertaking to help Jamaica fight the spread of COVID-19. Telethon Jamaica, Together We Stand, is an opportunity to share our unique culture with the world while allowing Jamaicans at home and abroad to contribute. This virtual fundraising concert is a call to action to support our doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals during this challenging time. We need your help to protect the people on the front line and to purchase much needed equipment. Our healthcare workers are putting their lives on the line for us. Let us do our part to stop the virus and protect our communities. Our people are our greatest resources, and we know that this is a tough time for everyone. But even a small donation will help provide essential resources.
Powerful work. Support there from our Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Edmund Bartlett. We close out this segment with an endorsement from Miss World 1976, Cindy Breakspear, Jimmy Cliff, and a musical tribute to our healthcare workers by crooner Richie Stevens.
Hello everyone, I'm Cindy Breakspear.
Shakespeare, and I'd just like to take a few minutes of your time to remind you that our doctors, nurses, and healthcare workers are risking their lives every day while they work to protect ours, as together we fight COVID-19 virus. I'm asking for your support for the government's initiative to raise some funds to purchase PPE, personal protective equipment, which is badly needed to keep all our healthcare workers safe while they take care of us. It's really easy to do. Just click on the link at the bottom of the screen or dial any one of the toll-free numbers to make your donation. I know times are tough, but every little bit will count. And as we say in Jamaica, one hope to full basket.
Together we stand.
Greetings, everyone. I am Jimmy Cliff. Bless up to everyone. Well, here on planet Earth, we are experiencing most uncertain time that no one can remember ever experiencing this before. So I am sending out a message to everyone. You know, together we stand. And I say to you, so much trouble in the earth, on the land, on the sea, in the desert. Send for the humanitarian, to the rescue, here I am. With a message of light, peace and love, from a higher astral up above. The humanitarian, I come with my music. The humanitarian, music for salvation. The humanitarian, come with love for all of humanity. I wanna give my love and light so you can feel alright. I wanna give my love and light so you can feel alright. I wanna give my love and light so you can have the key of life. Well, that is it, you know. We stand together and we are strong. Blessed love to all.
Bridging the generation gap with love.
Now this one happens to be a special tribute to nurses and doctors and healthcare workers all over the world. This one is your song, a special tribute. You are our heroes. We love you. Like this. Let's drink to the hard-working people. Let's drink to the doctors and nurses. Raise your glass to all healthcare workers. Let's drink to the salt of the earth. Say a prayer for policemen and soldiers. Spare a thought, you don't want you to get hurt. Say a prayer for the elders and children. Even the middle age, we don't want you to get hurt. Everybody stay at home, stay away from the crowd, yeah. We don't need to spread this germs around. Oh no, our doctors and nurses, yes, they're working on the front line, risking their lives to save us all. Oh Lord, Lord, oh Lord. Raise your glass to the doctors and nurses. Let's drink to the uncounted air. Let's think of the wandering millions who need us, but get a doctor instead. Everybody stay at home, stay away from the crowd, yeah. We
We don't need to spread this germs around. Oh no. Doctors and nurses, yes, they're standing on the front line, risking their lives to save us all. Oh yes, yeah. Let's drink to the hard-working people. Let's drink to the lowly of birth. Raise your glass to the doctors and nurses, and let's drink to the salt of the earth. You know they say, to adversity is the greatest university. We never did know that we could have gone to bed 3 o'clock, don't it? We never did know we could have spent so much time with our families at home who really need us, and we always too busy for them. So let it be a teachable moment. Let's learn something from this terrible, terrible time that we're going through. Let's drink to all our healthcare workers in Jamaica and around the world. All right. So this next song is a song that I released on the 1st of January. It's called To God Be the Glory, and what an appropriate song to sing right now, because we have to give all the glory to God and us. Have faith, maintain faith, and there's no say. Only that can carry through. Mr. Music, play this one. It's currently #1 in New York City. Bless up Mr. Clinton Lindsay. We give thanks for the work, sir. All right. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Great things He had done. His love and protection as sure as the sun. My faith in my Father, more stronger than men. No weapon that formed against me shall stand. Praise the Lord, let the earth hear His voice. Praise the Lord, let the people rejoice. I pray to the Father, and blessings came down. Let's give Him the glory, great things He had done. To God be the glory. To God be the glory.
Greetings, this is Butch Banton. Our doctors, nurses, and other frontline healthcare workers who continue to risk their lives every day, we need to give them as much support as we can. And that's why we're giving our support at this time to the Jamaican government and to all our nurses and doctors who are currently on the front line.
Bless up, Jamaica. This is DJ Khaled, and I want to send my love and my prayers to the entire island of Jamaica, and I also want to send my love and my prayers to the entire world. We are all going through some hard times right now, but we will overcome with God's protection. I also want to give a big bless up to the government and the people in Jamaica. Read below so you can donate to help the healthcare workers in front line, from doctors to nurses and all the volunteer and all the people that's helping to protect us.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah. What kind of world am I without love? And what kind of life am I living? Is it a life without love? I can't be happy and I can't be free. Everything I try, there's always someone wanna hurt me. Why can't we love one another? Why can't we help each other? It is a fact we work together in life, and that doesn't mean to hurt our brothers. Oh, the message is in the music. Check it out.
The message is indeed in the music. Roots, rockin' reggae music of Jamaica, land we love. Friends, we are coming towards the end of the highlights of Telethon Jamaica, Together We Stand. I hope you've used up all the ways to donate. The toll-free lines are still active all across the world and here in Jamaica. And of course, you can go to the websites as well. Listen, there's absolutely no excuse. It was my pleasure keeping company as your host. Thanks for sticking around. I'm Naomi Cowan, but we are not yet done. As we bid you goodbye, we'll be assisted by Richie Spice, as well as some more words of endorsement from world-renowned actress Cheryl Lee Ralph and Miss World 2019, Tony Ann Singh. Let's get back in the groove though, with a performer who has a knack of getting everyone to dance. So don't be surprised if you are forced to get up and fling your shoulder. We speak of the electrifying Ding Dong.
Inside, inside, where me there? Inside, 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 me just a chill inside, Netflix inside, Megabox inside, me and my wife a cuddle inside, food a cooked inside, curry chicken on the stove, butter bean to the side, grapes, candle wax still a bun in a fi house, no time the fun can't done, any man will a virus a wicked, if you not sanitize your hand then you stupid, make a TikTok dancing video now, post it, all a vibes if your phone them no cooking, boy, you know see rubbish rate you gone like, so me can't more in for the night, Deja text me say bro you a hide, me say no, you just buy car, go inside, when me there, inside, 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 when me there, inside, 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 me no know, but me know who nah go out there. And me bro, you me just a ask if you nah bother keep for your own having this Friday. No, right now me afraid of people. No laugh, me not even see my vehicle. Me I do the right thing, bro, your family need you. Me gone for me, gone go quarantine too. Where me there? Inside, inside, inside.
Hello guys, I'm Bob Sinclair. I am appealing to everyone to donate for this very important cause. It's very simple. Just click on the link on your screen or call the number below. Your donation will be used to purchase personal protective equipment for frontline workers in Jamaica who are out there risking their own life for the benefits of all of us. Together, we stand for Jamaica.
Hello everyone, this is Cheryl Lee Ralph, and these are some trying times that we are going through, but your help is needed more now than ever before. We need you to make a donation. Take what's going on in the world very seriously, but take very seriously also what it is you can do to help. Make a donation. Make it now. Just call the phone number or just touch the link there on your screen. But your donations, you should know, will be used for PPE, that's personal protective equipment, that those healthcare workers in Jamaica who are putting themselves on the front line to help all of us. They need this, and we must help them. Together we stand, Jamaica. Together we stand. Make that donation. Nothing's too small, nothing's too large, and we're counting on you.
One man wants the world to peace, but it makes no sense to me.
We, as a world family, are all in this together. Out of many more, we are still one people. I dedicate this song from my heart to each and every one of your hearts. Please stay inside. Please give what you can. Please help us flatten the curve. I know it isn't easy, but we can end this quickly for Jamaica and for the world. I want to encourage you to press along, saints, press along in God's own way. Press along, saints, press along in God's own way. Persecution we must bear, trials and crosses in our way. For the heart at the back of the street are the victory. I said the heart at the back of the sweet the victory. Jamaica, together we stand. One love.
Yes. Oh yes. Yes. Rastafari. I was like, read his name of his imperial majesty and proud of Selassie, I give thanks. Alright, let's watch it now. Hey, watch those places you walk and mind the way you talk. Watch out for them vampires who will sneak up in the dark. Watch out for them big time thief who claim say that them smart. But I bring in the crack and the gun to come mess up the youths them hard. Earth I run red. Then you would have looked them on that team right. I hear an next you dead. Whoa, yeah, yes. Earth I run red. Then you would have looked them on that team right. I hear an next you dead. Yeah, yes. Watch it. The back of the beast are coming and they're sneaking on the man feet. Holy man will I King Selassie, I give thanks and praises. Well, look at Bob's girl, big up yourself to the fullest and doing a good job. Great. Well, honorable. Big up all the frontline duties. All people that work in the streets, police, doctors, nurses. Yeah. For this, hear this. Hey, when I tell you that the time is getting critical, I don't want you to worry. You know, I never want you to fret. When there is so much going on, they're scientifical. And all of them same old Babylon trying to run things to the back. Now if you think that His Majesty sleeping then you better think twice. He would have never make the Babylon come mash down Zion nights. When there is a old Baraja for righteous youth man out there. And we ain't giving up, no way, yes. There is a old Baraja for righteous youth man in town. And we ain't going down. No, we never gonna stop. No way. Holy man will like King Selassie as a Rastafari, cut and clear it and tear. I was a good God before us right now. Let's come together. One perfect harmony. One brothers and sisters. One love, one heart. Come on. Oh, na, na, oh, na, na. Hey! Together we stand, brothers. Together we stand, sisters. It's just ain't the least that you done to my brothers, you're doing to him. deserve the smile. Love we need to save mankind. Can't you see that's having size? Yes. One man want the world it seems, but it make no sense to me. Building nuclear wars and using strategies. Spreading term like Pharisees. Oh, I wish this war would cease. Together we stand, brothers. Together we stand, sisters. Just ain't the least that do. Done to my brothers, you do unto me. Together we stand, brothers. And the man said the least that do. Done to my sisters, you do unto me. Together we stand, brothers. People get ready. Up your mind to race indeed. So much hunger, mouths to feed. Together we can accomplish what we need. It's so easy for us to unite. Good my people, let's see the light. Let's start the fuss instead of fight. Your love is here to start to die. Hey! Together we stand, brothers. Together we stand, sisters. Just ain't the least that you done to my brothers, you're doing to him. Together we stand, brothers. And the man said the least that you done to my sisters, you're doing to him. Together we stand.
Jamaica, heartbeat of the world. Let's go.
Right here on Flexx FM. I'm here to give you a special notice, ladies and gentlemen. The coronavirus, the COVID-19, has been a pandemic for quite some time now. No one knows when this thing is going to blow over. It's not like our regular hurricane season here in Florida. However, it doesn't have a beginning or an end date. So until such time, on behalf of Flexx FM and myself, I'm asking you all to take all the precaution there is to be safe with you and your family. And I'm asking you, if your government issue a warning, please take heed and follow each warning there is. Until such time, ladies and gentlemen, keep watching me on Lunch with TC, Monday through Friday, between the hours of 12 and 2, when we give you the coronavirus updates and more. Keep it locked. It's Flexx FM, the only station that gives you nothing but the naked truth.
Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Come here and you will like it. If you don't want it, then don't buy it. So much options, don't fight it. Pick all you want, we don't mind it. We're all kind, we all grind. The best restaurant that will change your mind. You will love us, you will come back for more. Our food will have you running through that door. Look, taco wings and things is the best, and no time will be better than the rest. We're not shy, we spend time with our guests. I thank God, I feel like we're blessed. Look, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things.
However, governments have been slow to transition the economy to online platforms. I believe most Jamaicans would now understand the efficiency, convenience, and safety of transacting online. To live with COVID-19, we will have to rapidly transition our economy to online transactions as the new normal. This means intensification of the program of financial inclusion to ensure every Jamaican has access to easy-to-use, reliable, and affordable financial technology services. This pandemic has highlighted the need for a comprehensive national system to identify each Jamaican. In a time of crisis and disaster, especially when the threat is individualized, where the individual gets sick, the individual must be treated, the individual must be contact traced, the individual gets laid off, the individual requires care packages, the individual requires government compassionate grant, and the individual requires exemptions to move within curfew hours. The government must be able to ascertain and verify the identity and account for the benefit provided to each person, not only to ensure the entitlement to the individual, but also to protect the general public good. Aside from ensuring that the government can plan and provide and account for the service to the individual, having a standardized system of identification significantly reduces transaction costs and processing times, which increases efficiency of the public bureaucracy, reduces waste of resources, and increases convenience to the individual. Having standardized identity for each citizen is imperative in the post-COVID-19 new normal way of life. While the technology to enable working virtually has been available for quite some time, the pandemic has now forced us to use it. Some employers and employees have now discovered that the technology actually works quite well. Many meetings which we previously physically convened, adding to traffic and pollution and stress, could have been done virtually with the same or even better results. As part of the initial response to the pandemic, the government implemented work-from-home orders which encouraged firms to reconfigure their operations to allow employees to work remotely where possible to reduce the risk of exposure in the workplace setting. While we have announced that we will not renew the measure when it expires on the 31st of May, we are encouraging firms to continue to reconfigure their work modalities and follow the workplace orders already in place, along with new protocols being developed. Almost 6 years ago, we passed the Flexible Work Arrangement Law, which facilitates some of the same measures we have had to put in place during the pandemic, but which had not been fully utilized before. We now see where, with greater coordination and use of the flexible arrangement measures, we could possibly increase efficiency. The COVID-19 pandemic has forced us to look at work and productivity through a new lens. More than a third of the BPO industry is now working from home, conducting business seamlessly. It is clear that even in the economic downturn, workers in industries that can reconfigure their business process to work virtually will have a better chance at a faster recovery. The pandemic has reinforced the need for Jamaica to rapidly move towards creating the digital society. I know that as you watch this message, you or someone in your household or someone you know may have been laid off or worse, lost your job, and now have no income and depleting savings, if any. We are well aware of this economic impact of the pandemic. As your bills pile up, your mortgage falls due, and you worry about where the next meal will come from. Your government cares about you and your household, which is why we have put in place the CARE program to assist you in this difficult time. However, it is not a feasible prospect or a solution to believe that our fiscal situation would allow multiple rounds of this program. The real solution is to get the economy up and running again to full capacity while we limit high-risk and non-essential activities that would cause the spread of the virus without any productive gain and put more stress on our health system and our dedicated frontline workers who have been working so hard to contain the spread of the virus. We have to balance lives and livelihoods. We have to go back to work, working smarter and safer. We have to continue to use the medical and public health infection control science to inform our personal behavior and workplace practices to control the spread of the virus while we pursue our livelihoods. Wearing masks, staying 6 feet apart, not gathering in groups of more than 10, staying home if you're ill, and sanitizing hands regularly will be part of the new normal, not just at the workplace, but in all public places. To this end, the COVID-19 Economic Recovery Task Force, along with the Ministry of Health and Wellness, are working assiduously to develop protocols to allow for, as quickly as possible, the reopening of businesses that have been closed or badly impacted by the pandemic, such as the travel and tourism industry and the food and restaurant industries. We have done well to keep our curve flat and our death rate low for the last 2 months. This has given us time to prepare and educate the public about the disease so that each and every Jamaican can be a strong fence against the spread of the virus. This empowerment with knowledge, personal responsibility, and continued sound public health measures will allow us to return to full, productive economic activity. Our Labor Day theme
Good morning. I am Dr. Alan Cunningham, your Global Jamaica Diaspora representative for the 13 Southern States. It's an honor to speak about something I hold so dearly, remembering the sacrifices of our nation's heroes, especially those from the diaspora. These days, you see a lot of barbecue, or one seems to think Memorial Day is just another day off. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your barbecue and the extra time spent with your family and friends. All I ask is this: please don't forget the purpose of this day. This is why we, the many, reflect and honor our veterans, the few who were so willing to give of themselves to defend their brothers, sisters, and their country. Memorial Day isn't just about honoring veterans. It's honoring those who lost their lives. Memorial Day is a day we as a country come together to honor and remember our servicemen and women who answered America's call to duty and paid the ultimate sacrifice. Memorial Day is a time for Americans to stand up and say thank you. We remember you. We are grateful to you. Today we remember our fallen brothers and sisters from other countries, including the beautiful island of Jamaica, and fought and died for this great nation. So please, step back from the daily stresses and reflect on your freedoms that so many of our sons and daughters died to protect. I'm not asking you not to have a barbecue. I'm asking you to remember why you have the luxury and freedom we enjoy today. Thank you. May God bless and keep our fallen and the United States of America. Walk good.
Blessed my people, this is yours truly, Dapper D, Flexx FM representative. And just a quick message for each and everyone out there, I know these times are hard times. I know people want to go out and, we're not really used to being confined and not being able to step out as we feel like it. We understand these feelings and we get where you guys are coming from and we understand the stress. But what I'm saying to you guys is if you don't have to work, if you're not a nurse, a doctor, a police officer, if you don't have to leave your house, if your job is closed, stay home. Don't find a reason to go on the road. If you're already shopping and you have all your necessities, stay home. If your city, your state, or your country, if they issued any type of warning or any type of lockdown, any type of curfew, obey the curfew, obey the law. We just want everybody to be safe. And of course, keep tuning into Flexx FM, that's flexfm.online, or Flexx FM Radio on Facebook. And you can catch me here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Don't forget, stay safe, protect yourself, mask on.